our news tonight, Supreme Court affirms election of President Bola Tinubu as duly elected president in the February 2025-2023 election. Governor Ntauyo sues for mutual beneficial investor-community relationship. Plus, Nigerian Institute of Safety Engineers holds 8th International Conference in Ntauyo. A very good evening. Thank you for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Edidi Omiba with details of the highlights and other stories. Just a quick reminder that the news is coming to you on our Star Times platform, channel 103, and our Facebook and YouTube channels. Nigerians can now expect more dividends of democracy from the current administration, as President Bola Tinubu says his full concentration is now how to deliver good governance that will improve the socio-economic life of the citizens. The president was reacting to today's Supreme Court verdict, which gave final validation to his victory in the February 15, 2023 presidential election.
An energizing spirit and a challenge to work harder without distraction from this moment on. We've concentrated on pulling Nigeria from the mood trap of depression, and we understand the sovereignty of the country. You don't need additional distraction to be able to concentrate on building a new economy for the people, an inclusive one for that matter. And the judgment of the Supreme Court put a stop to shenanigans, put a stop to innuendos, put a stop to lies or trial in the media and public place. The court has demonstrated in this visible commitment to rule of law and humanity, and their commitment to do justice for all Nigerians, regardless of it, ethnic, religious, or any other biases. So we use the strength of our diversity to build a stronger and prosperous Nigeria, and that's my belief.
And back from here, the Akwa Ibom State Governor Ntauyo has sued for a mutually beneficial investor-community relationship that will see both parties working together in harmony. The governor made this call while playing host to a delegation from a petrochemical and fertilizer plant at the Government House. Ntauyo Kevin Samuel reports.
Addressing the theme, Governor Ntauyo says the meeting is to enable him have clear knowledge of the operations of the company and the state so far, noting that there is the need for government involvement to moderate the investor-community relationship to ensure balance that will lead to harmonious relationship between the host community and the company. Reaffirming his commitment to the people, Governor Ntauyo says he is willing to go extra miles to ensure amicable resolutions of investor-community conflict capable of stalling development in the state.
We need corporate organizations to help us, to continue to help us support the Arise agenda, and I like to see him, this company, adopt some of the things we are doing in the areas where they operate. Besides what government will do, if these organizations to contribute, it will show goodwill and will help the people. That's
responding, the Chief Operating Officer steering Petrochemical and Fertilizer Limited, Mohit Bharat, while commending the state government for the existing cordial relationship, assures that the company will continue to improve its company-community relationship in line with their RISE agenda.
We are very open to understanding the needs of the people, understanding the agenda of the government, understanding the key initiatives that are important to you and every key stakeholder over here. And so as we move along, we will share with you what we are doing today in terms of project development. We will share with you what we are doing in terms of community development. We will share with you what we are doing in terms of employment. We will share with you our way forward and few key areas that we may ask and appeal for your support.
The governor earlier led the team to the remodeled Christ the King Primary School to introduce the company to the model of schools to be replicated across the state. In Ntauyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
The Nigerian Institute of Safety Engineers, a division of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, at its 8th International Conference and Annual General Meeting, is tasking its members to embrace safety approaches as professionals. The conference, with the theme Safety and Loss Prevention in Construction Projects, the Safety Engineering Approach, is held in Ntauyo. Joy Ubani reports.
The Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers is a division of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, whose core mandate is to promote good engineering procedures as well as practices that result in safety of personnel and the environment. Declaring the conference open, the president of Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Tasu Said, advises members to adhere to the rules of safety at work.
That there are lots of safety issues and challenges on our construction site, and there is a need to adhere to and involve strict compliance with respect to safety measures.
As a result of the rapid pace of technological advancement that demands safety engineers and other professionals to stay abreast of the latest developments.
Participants say the conference will afford them the privilege to learn more on safety.
Safety, crosses across virtually all aspects of life. It's for lack of safety we have building collapsing. It's for lack of safety you have problems in the industry. So safety is key to virtually all of us.
So we are trying to create an awareness for people to come in and know the why they need to take precautions and take safety to a high level.
So with this training and with this conference, Akwa Ibom will be able to become alerted to the fact that they need to first engage professionals in the building design and then to prevent losses, which is not just material losses.
The national chairman, Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, Engineer Kaninyene Ekong, reiterates their commitment of the institution to ensure the sustainability of national development through safety and loss prevention.
No nation thrives or succeeds without input from its national professional bodies. And we have distinct specializations. For us as engineers, our own strong suit is safety.
I'm not sure we practice safety as is done in the modern world because of so many factors. Economic factors, technological factors, but most importantly, behavioral factors.
The conference is scheduled for 3 days for the retraining of members to meet global best practices in safety management. Joy Ubani, NTA News.
And the NYSC task all members on safety. This and more after the break. Stay with us.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Ntauyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Introducing to you BBR Fund Games.
In the spirit of love, BBR Fund did a charity program visiting some orphanages across Nigeria. Here are some clips from the charity program.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903 288 2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Thank you for still staying tuned. You're watching the Ntauyo News at 7. Coordinator, National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, Akwa Ibom State, Chinyerekwe, has cautioned prospective corps members to take as utmost priority their safety and security as they prepare to head to their states of national assignment. Kevin Samuel reports that the coordinator made the call after a closed-door meeting with transport stakeholders in Akwa Ibom State. The reports.
As the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC gears up to receive the 2023 Batch C Corps members at different orientation camps across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. The NYSC is putting modalities in place to ensure the safety and security of all Corps members, some of which the coordinator NYSC Akwa Ibom State Chinyere Ekwe says are on their posting letters.
Their call-up letters also states that there should be no night journey. We are also talking with all our partners, all our collaborating partners, the army, the police and other security agencies about the safety of these prospective communities.
Mrs. Ekwe is taking these messages to transporters and other stakeholders involved in conveying corps members to their various destinations to ensure that all hands are on deck for the safety of corps members.
They should not board vehicles in parks that are not recognized. They should not board vehicles on the roadside, and they should come out early, join vehicles in known paths, and once it is 6 p.m. and if the driver is still proceeding on the journey, they should ask the driver to stop. They can sleep over at a military location, checkpoint, or a police base. Their safety is more important to us.
Security agencies and transporters are also being urged to collaborate as orientation camp opens up on Wednesday, 1st November 2023. In Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
And to health matters now, health experts have advised nursing mothers to practice exclusive breastfeeding as it helps to build the immune system of babies, preventing them from long-term and short-term illnesses and diseases. Ndiana Basia Ntauyo in this special report tells us more on the benefits of breastfeeding.
Is well established as the best source of infant nutrition, with benefits including increased higher cognition and lower risk of infant mortality. Over time, nursing mothers have also affirmed that breastfeeding is less expensive and easy to administer to the infant. Some breastfeeding mothers have also shared their opinions on breastfeeding.
It helps in bonding, and it helps in early involution of the uterus, that is for the uterus to return back to the normal position. It also saves the mother from risks of cancers, like breast cancers and the rest. And for the baby, the immunity the baby needs, all is in the breast milk.
It does not allow them to fall sick easily, but lower the cost of buying milk. Instead of buying milk for her, I buy food for myself while she sucks. And also, it makes them to be healthy.
Brain development, yeah. So the baby will never have there's loss of memory.
Make him to be healthy.
It helps the baby to grow, and then it also helps the mother. Like me, I believe it helps me burn fats.
Various myths associated with breastfeeding has also affected social behavior towards breastfeeding.
The mother will complain of stomach pain. That is the disadvantages of exclusive breastfeeding. You will come back here within 2 weeks of age. Oh, my baby is screaming, my baby is vomiting because of that thin food that you give the baby. So if the mother breastfeed the baby exclusively without water, without thin food, it will not come back within that 2 weeks of age. At least it would hold that baby for 6 months without sickness.
Family and caregiver support is also advised for successful infant breastfeeding. In Uyo, Ndiana Basia Ntauyo, NTA News.
And on to sports now. Let's join Bade Adeleye for updates.
Nigeria's Super Eagles are still 40th in the world following the release of the latest FIFA ranking, having held 39th position in the ranking in June and July. The 2013 African champions slipped to 40th in the last ranking and now remain on the same spot. The Eagles won a draw against Saudi Arabia and a hard-fought victory against Mozambique during the recent international break, remaining 6th place in Africa, with the top 5 being Morocco, Senegal, Tunisia, Algeria and Egypt. Argentina, France, Brazil, England and Belgium are the top 5 teams in the world. In the meantime, the official kickoff of the new season of the Nigerian National League, earlier scheduled for 20th October, has now been postponed to a yet-to-be-announced date. The league body says the postponement became necessary following the failure of clubs to meet the 25th October deadline for registration for the new season. clubs have now been given a new deadline of November the 3rd to complete registration or be thrown out of the league. And finally, with less than a year to the 2024 Olympic Games, gymnastics has been identified as a sport that can earn the country silverware. Internationally certified gymnastics coach Tony Asukwo says preparation must, however, begin in earnest for the success to be achieved in Paris.
We have gymnastics that can give us 40 gold medals. So if they invest in just 5 athletes, and then maybe probably 2 coaches and the secretary, we're going to get medals for the country because we have athletes that are ready to win for Nigeria.
Nigeria claimed 1 silver and 1 bronze at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. With sports update, Bade Adeleye, NT News.
That's the English version of the news. Thank you for watching. Already more Samson standing by for the news in EBB. Good evening.
Ame Supreme Court ekpe bioro eboket Bola Tinubu okekan kembo ba ufe bok fiong iba iswa 2023. Adai wuru karakwai bum seru moeno atang bengire mutum koro ebuana yeme investors ye unirong. Ufong with Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers say to mbono Omo oyok ikbage ita akuyo Akwa Ibom meko mo yang medu wemedi mo Samson yai ko membok nyen sini nombo foken dobre yomi Adai wuru karakwa Ibom seru moeno atang membe ngirem udut ame anyeni yage keriben ebuana ndi kotu mme asane kok namdu bege investors ye unirong keridiana ke namutum Umoino ketang miko mi nangakeni yagan neme ye mbun petrochemical ye fertilizer plants kufa uti mukara mikuyo ya ikomemba komi. Nangaketang miko ye mbun ufa uti adu adai wuru karakwa Ibom set pauso umoino ama bokendu temaro yawam emo kiri ni entutungo ifyok kebangake adinam ye ubonum po ufa uti modo ke state ame anyang abo kufon abaku kara iridianakit ye mbunu senekok nam dubege keri kan ne etie bwana ame anyongobi nam e bwanango ba kotu ommo usiagi fiado ye unirong keri song kai sun tang urong anye niege ke bangake ano ommo pasto moino ama bokimo imibengidem erinam afrefen po abigiben kori yuforo iri kotuogo ufakutum odo nko keri kan bokam fana yutok ibaga kotu ufakutum ado ye unirong kemme komo mbonusia gifiado emaibo kemme mo imira ki padiba kerinam mpo bigiben idi ntesanga ke kubunum po arise agenda bagi sanga dongku arai uru karakwa Ibom state ama ben ammo ake what ufok ngwet Christ the King Primary School anyongobo kuto ufong weredo kimo yem nobanga ke fankan state army miku Ufong with men tiya zeri yongo kente the Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers adogo ikbere menka ekoto Nigerian Society of Engineers eno ebo yak eneke eno ideme mo yokuk beme nanga ebara kutum omoy getang meiko me kembono ommo oyogo ikbere tiya ita eke tumo uyo ya ikomembo me yogo Ufong with me engineers, Eriangakente, the Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, Ado Unkok Erianakeke, ye Nka Eko to Nigerian Society of Engineers, Ame Ubiang Mo, Adogo Edipe Etindara, Kutum Engineers, ye Usong Edino, Ukwem Pokebangake Nanga, Ekpeme, Mbunutemodo, Koro Nkankok. Nangake Bereke Mbonodo. adai wun kame engineers engineer Ntauyo Sayad amabo yakme engineers ado ena mobiong timomo ntesanga ke kembet ye ubonompo ommo mbono wesigi keni wana kembono do emaibo kemmukpe mpo amemmimo iboro ayinwam mmimo keri ni fiok mbanga ayokukpeme idem ke ini ibara kutum kemmikomo ati woro kpokoro ufokutum Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers engineer akani yenekong ama tiang membe ngidem amufong weredo enire kiri no ukpe mpo nyongkanbo kenkori yuforo arogori kotuogo uno ikpan kempo akpebenne mfana anommo nyongkaiso no oyogo ukpeme mbwanam na ediongebu kembonodo abido usenita kiri no mbun nkado ukpe mpo kiri kenenda ko yogo ndaga uno ukpeme kendutum ame unadut edaga mi akamandutum ufogutum National Youth Service Corps NYSC Akwa Ibom State tinyere ekwe ano mbun utem waidem kopas item mebo yakekrebo ke ba ka yogo ukpeme nangante be ngakire medika mention state nkenam utem waidem mo anyagatang mikomi nangakene yele neme yemme akamandutum uwat anyang songisang ka Akwa Ibom State yaikom membrome nangante ufogutum usem bombanga mbun utem waidem ekoto National Youth Service Corps NYSC ebara kembengidem erilat mbun utem waidem ikbege ame 2023 batch C kem mensionsio itie ke fankana state erap me efreke ke irup nyan ye ke Federal Capital Territory NYSC eboke imibono afanpo ki itie ke rikenbo ke no kopas oyogukbeme kusong ofono nte kamandutum NYSC ke Akwa Ibom State chinyere ekwe abowo naga asane kenwet unen utum waidem enogo kopas machinyere nko ama abene tibomi ke banga kiri no kopas ukbeme abene sok mbun ufo utum uwarusong korombone niege ufo utum uwarusong uka anyanisang eisege kono me kopas eka metie enogo moebo eka anyongabu yakekrebu ke nommo oyogo ukbeme keti usong ofonno manaturu adi nwamammo ema nyongebu yak mbun ka ukbeme eriana kedie transporters kerinam obiong utimammo nangante ebigibere camp mikuyo Akwa Ibom ntembok nyan kendubre yo mi etrero nyong mi edu wemedi mo sam sine sosonga kang pangotong asiere